I want to trust you, I really do. But we started this marriage with you leaving me.
And we're still married. And I'll never leave you again.
Whatever has happened to Scott, Jeremy Blake has got something to do with it.
Scott.
She's breathing, but we need to check her over urgently.
Lauren, I'm so scared, my little girl.
Don't worry, everything's gonna be all right, I promise you.
Look at the state of you. Clearly I'm going to be the one driving. Freddie? Freddie?
I'd like to ask you a few questions about the disappearance of Scott Drinkwell.
The tests have come back. Freddie has secondary drowning. We're doing everything we can.
I told you once, Teresa. Yeah, but it won't match the other side bit. Just...
Hiya.
Hey!
Where's the babies? Double trouble, you mean?
Hey! All right.
It all points to you. Dilly found your shirt and it had blood stains on it.
I just cut myself gardening in my potting shed.
Where Maxine found Scott's phone?
What were you doing snooping around in my shed?
Looking for my best friend who's been missing for the last 2 days. He's supposed to be moving to Spain today, and there is no way he'd have left without saying goodbye to me.
And why would you think I have anything to do with this?
Because his phone was in your shed.
Okay. Were you in the shed with Scott?
No.
Oh, ridiculous.
My potting shed is a very private place. It's where I go to meditate. I would never take a stranger there.
A stranger?
Yeah, a stranger.
Leah Barnes heard you ripping into Scott and no one's seen him since, so...
I don't know where Scott is.
Tell me what you've done to him!
Maxine, Scott's been in touch on a mate's phone. He wants to video call us. He says he's got some news. He seems really excited.
Grace, wait.
Listen, I just want to see Freddie.
You brought him in. Were you with him the whole day?
No?
Had he been swimming?
I don't know, maybe he's at Lexi swimming.
Can you find out?
No, I'd really rather not. I don't want to worry Lexi more than she already is. I have told her that he's going to wake up and be just fine.
The more information we have, I mean, he must have struggled in water. Does he have any enemies? Could he have been in a fight? There are abrasions to the temple and...
What are you? A doctor or the old Bill?
Maybe I should inform the police.
Listen, if there is somebody out there trying to hurt Freddie, I will deal with them in my own way.
Do you not get it? He's using your babies to get back with you.
Please keep your voice down. The babies are sleeping. I'm absolutely shattered because that was a very, very traumatic birth.
What's he doing here?
He helped with the labour.
Why was he with you in the first place?
I am here, you know.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be.
Congratulations, Warren, on becoming a dad again. Thanks, Jan Paul. Really appreciate that.
Felix's baby was struggling. She nearly didn't make it. Warren saved her life.
Yeah, and he took hunters. Don't you forget it. You will never be welcome here.
We should have parted ways at the hospital.
Hey, I am gonna be in those kids' lives whether your family likes it or not. I've got something that needs resolving at the club.
Yeah.
See ya.
You go to sleep. I'll look after the babies.
Thanks.
But before you do, please tell me you're not getting back with Warren.
Roses are red, Tom's feeling blue. Because we've got paid work despite me and old you. Penny for your thoughts, Tom. Which idiot hired you, fraudsters?
This idiot.
Liberty. I've been warning everyone to steer clear. They were illegally selling cans. I had to put a close down to their entire operation. The police intervened. It was carnage.
Tom, they marked up the prices on a few cans of pop, put it in a kid's paddling pool, which you then fell into and felt embarrassed. It's no biggie. And I had to find staff at short notice because me and Sienna are getting the love boat ready to sell. I've asked Freddie, but he's nowhere to be seen, so what was I supposed to do? Right, lads, I am off. Please don't prove him right.
Right, and I'll be here with a popcorn when Liberty realises her mistake. Oh, blummin' heck. Just wet me plants. Soiled myself.
I told Lexi that you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be just fine, so you better do that, all right?
Grace Black. How was the nick? Wall to wall full of crumpet. Sounds like my idea of heaven. And yours? So give us a hug then.
It was your stupid little playmates that put him in here.
Yeah, well, they clearly didn't do a good enough job, did they? Because he's still breathing. Or assisted breathing. Well, we can soon change that.
Don't even think about him.
He tried to shoot me.
Why would he do that?
Oh, come on, Grace. We both know that Freddie is Blue.
Freddie Roscoe is Freddie Roscoe. He would have been a child when Blue was first on the scene.
Yeah, well, maybe he fancies himself as a bit of a copycat.
Back off. You just need to keep watching over your shoulder.
Yeah? And you need to keep watching over yours. And Curtis. What's his daughter called? Little Lexi.
I saw you walking out of here this morning with your two little bundles of joy. Lucky, eh? Being locked in a room with no medical assistance must have been really scary.
That was you. One of them could have died.
Ooh. You threatened mine, I threatened yours.
Yeah, well, it's no fun killing him in that state. I'll wait till he's back on his feet. If he ever recovers.
How did it happen?
Hola, chicas!
Where have you been? I thought you were dead.
Oh, I know. And listen, I am so sorry, but you're not going to believe this. I'm about 5 hours away from Barcelona.
What?
I'm on cruise, and it's fabulous. Hey, ice cold Aussie Mozzie, the first of many.
But we were supposed to be going together today.
But did you want to speak to Scott as well? Like finding out why your phone was in his potting shed?
Hey, Scott.
Hey, so that's where I left it. Listen, the other night it was incredible.
But I thought you two were arguing.
Yeah, and it kind of got heated.
Can we please not?
Yeah, of course, because you're embarrassed of us, I get it.
No, absolutely not. It's just, well, I'm a private person and I don't feel comfortable talking in front of a crowd.
I am so sorry for everything. I guess I let my imagination run away with me, but I should never have accused you.
It's okay. At least everything's cleared up now. Well, I'll leave you to it. You take care, handsome. Hasta luego.
Scott, how could you go without me?
I know, and I feel absolutely terrible, okay? But I got a last-minute offer that I couldn't refuse. A big Anita Tinkle gig with some huge names that I can't legally say out loud because of the massive NDA that I signed. Needless to say, I was incredible. Obs. And now they just dropped us off at the port near our Sineads.
Wait, so that's it? No proper goodbye? What will Minnie and I do without you?
Babe, wherever I am in the world, I'll always be here for you and Minnie.
Scott, I'm happy for you and everything. It's...
Hey, listen, I've just had tears from Vicky and Tony and Auntie Di as well. Look, I know it's bittersweet, okay, but... Well, all my friends and family, you've... Sorry, I said I wouldn't cry, but... You've given us the confidence to... to move on, fly the nest, and do things for me now.
So am I still coming with you? I can't fly on my own.
Listen, don't worry, babe. I've spoken to the airport and I've sorted your assistance. And with some of the money I've made, I've even upgraded you to first class, so you are going to be travelling in style. I'm going to meet you at the airport. Our Sinead's already made your room up, so us three amigos are going to have a ball.
Oh, wait, hang on. Can I just rewind on this for just a second? You and Jeremy potting in the potting shed.
I know. And it was quite a big send-off. I've got people asking for me photo. It's so showbiz. I'm going to have to love you and leave you, ladies.
Oh, we love you.
Bye.
Oh, Max.
I love you too, so much. And Freya, I'm going to see you tonight, all right?
We love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Listen, let me get this right. Freddie came to find Lexi's toy unicorn, and 10 minutes later he collapsed. You're telling me it's delayed drowning? Why?
I don't know.
Well, you must know.
Maybe you went swimming.
Now, don't be funny with me, all right?
I just want to speak to him. What happens if I can't? What happens if he never wakes up?
Did you put my brother in there, yeah?
I saved him, all right?
Exactly. So you do know what happened?
Just don't get involved.
Grace, you've only just got out of prison. What are you playing at? And then I did hear why you got granted early release.
Yeah, my condition.
How bad is the condition?
It's too sensitive to talk about.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, okay? But right now, Freddie's life is hanging in the balance, okay? So who did this and why?
I just want to sit with him.
Was it Warren Fox? Is that why he was there? But Grace, Lexi was inconsolable last night. She's only just met her dad, and now he might not be part of her future. Whatever dangerous game you're getting into, just stop it. Promise me that.
In Spain, they call it La Guinea de Gambas.
Can't believe this is our last time hanging out.
I never even got to say goodbye to Scott. It's just like a quick phone call. No, you're leaving me too.
Yeah, but you can come and visit. It's like 2 hours on a plane.
Come on then. What are your hopes and dreams for Spain?
Right. I want to learn Spanish as quick as possible so that I can flirt with all the Spanish boys and girls. I want to get into Spanish nightclubs, drink Spanish cervezas, and get Spanish hangovers.
Go to Spanish college under the supervision of Scott and Sinead, who you are gonna love, by the way, but you need to make sure you keep your head out of trouble.
Oh, trust me. After the time I've had in this village, I'm so ready for a life without drama. But while I'm still here, I want to thank you both for not being annoyed with me for what my dad did to Ro.
Well, you're not responsible for your dad's actions. And luckily, Ro knows himself so well that he just pushed back on everything that was being said to him.
Listen, enough of all that talk. Right, you are part of Scott's family, which also means that you are now part of ours. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting going? Might miss your flight.
Oh, so this is really it then? And I haven't even finished packing. Oh, I don't know whether to be scared or excited.
Come on. It's a 2-hour flight. Do you want help packing though? I heard that like thong bikinis are packing or something.
Tony, in Spain, what do they call an itchy butthole?
Itchy? But Hollyoaks.
Mega.
Is that really the last thing anyone's going to say to me in this village? Are you letting that be my send-off?
No. No. Okay. We're all gonna miss you very much, obviously. But you're gonna do amazing. I'm so proud of you.
You are the baby's dad, and that is it. And there is no way I would get back with you if the future of the human race depended on it.
And Teresa bought it.
I'm a good liar.
You're a good woman. The way you handled yesterday, you're a warrior.
It's because I had you by my side.
Have you any idea how much I love you?
Well, you did buy me a house and a business, and I can't wait to scream it from the rooftops.
Yeah, well, my name is dirt with your lot, so maybe keep it to yourself for a while.
Yeah, I get to keep you to myself too. No, thank you. Thank you for stepping in for Felix.
Oh, they come as a pair, don't they? But we do need to think of a name for him.
Aha. So, for Felix's little girl, I was thinking Maria Carmela.
Is that what you wanted?
Well, it's what I want, and it's in memory of Carmel, so...
Well, I was thinking of calling our girl Katie.
No, she's going to be called Maria Gabriella.
What?
Yeah, after Gabriel.
What's with all the Marias?
Well, it's a good, strong Catholic girl name.
Yeah? And how long have you been a good, strong Catholic girl?
Oi, I squished these two out yesterday. My body is a wreck, and these are about to explode. So I am going to name the girls. And they are going to be the most entitled princesses ever and get everything that we never had.
Okay, well, hello, Maria Carmela, and hello, Maria Gabriella.
Classy ass.
Oi! John Paul, I thought you meant to be at school.
I'm on my lunch break. I wanted to go and see Mercedes. I felt bad. I barely paid the babies any attention. I was too focused on Warren.
Yeah, I thought Amos had crashed, but she insisted on going for fresh air. She said them two weren't together.
Yeah, well, she was clearly lying, wasn't she? Look, we have to do everything in our power to stop this from happening. All right?
Freya's off to the airport now.
Come on. Hey, listen, I know it's sad. Your best mate leaving and, well, we all know what a fantastic relationship you've got with Scott, but it's gonna be okay.
He was just the best. He taught me so much. Never gave up on me.
Hey, he only left because he's confident you're being taken care of. I mean, you've got your dad and your brother now.
I'm just gonna miss him so much.
I know. And he's gonna miss you too. You know, you are a credit to him, and anyone would be proud to have you as a daughter. You know, you're always thinking of other people, never yourself. No fuss. You're just lovely.
Oh, yeah? Unlike?
Like what?
Or who?
Sorry, can we talk about that later?
I'm sorry. Could have done more. Yeah, it's disappointing, I know. Could have sold twice as much. We were right hit with the ladies as well. If only they knew.
Well, you two handsome charmers have certainly got what it takes. Selling romance and love. Well, any occasion for flowers, really. Including sorry. Tom? Flowers are a really good way to say sorry, you know. You owe these to a huge bunch.
One-off wonders.
Is 50 okay for the day?
Yep, of course.
And please come back anytime I need cover.
Yeah, thank you for having faith in his liberty. You know, some people wrote us off as degenerates, but...
Not me.
One step closer to Cornwall.
You are completely overreacting.
Well, by the way, you're gushing over Vicky being the perfect daughter.
So, right, I was trying to cheer her up, and by the way, I wasn't gushing over her. So what, give me a break.
You give Rowan a break. Yes, he's making it all about him at the moment, but that's understandable.
Right, I am trying to be as supportive as I can. Just because I'm not up all night as much as you searching the internet on teen transition and puberty
appointments at
blockers.
the end of the week. I want to be ahead of the game, know everything I can.
Tony, this is going to be a long and drawn-out process. We've got plenty of time.
Yeah, you want it to be drawn out, Diane. He's not going to change his mind, you know.
Please, can we just stop being at each other over this? Right, it might take me a little bit more time than you to get my head fully around it. But I will be at that appointment with Ro, OK? Holding his hand.
Warren said you were back.
Where is he?
I don't keep a tracker on him.
Well, can you give him a message from me and tell him to muzzle his dogs or I'll have them put down, including this little pretty boy?
Yeah, I enjoyed watching Freddie do backstroke.
Why are you so hell-bent in thinking Freddie is blue?
And if he is, would you admit it?
When he recovers, what do you think he's going to do to you all? You, Warren, Sophie, Sebastian, Joel. Congratulations on being a great granny, by the way.
Are you referring to Joel and his baby who died?
What? No, that'd be callous. I'm just trying to strike a deal. You drop the payback and I will tell my husband not to come after you and yours.
You think you can threaten me? There's a reason I've avoided prison and have built a vast network of connections. I'm always 2 steps ahead. Steer off the premises.
I can see myself out, thanks.
So tell me, Grace, how does it feel standing in the club you used to own, but with no fixed abode and more than likely going to be a widow very soon? You see, even if Freddie isn't blue, he's still trash that needs taking out. He's a dead man either way.
There. Mummy's here.
Hasta la vista, Scott.